We need your respect, your compassion, and love, not the abuse and degradation you see in all those porn videos. We've all got to stop believing the lies of the porn industry if we want to truly call ourselves real Americans. I'll open the lines for comments and questions now. The rule is to keep it real and talk about legitimate issues. I'm here to answer your questions about porn, but those questions need to be clean and relative to the issues I'm discussing. At this point, I did have several questions. I did appreciate everybody's participation. That's all we have time for tonight. As I said, each week on Pornography, Fantasy versus Reality, I will pick a specific topic related to porn to bring you all up to date on how these issues relate to and affect your lives in all of America. Next week, I'll be talking about the Supreme Court's decision to vote against protecting our children from exposure to hardcore porn on the internet. As stated in a recent article about what an SEC investigation found, our government can't police their employees' porn use on their work computers, yet they think parents are technically savvy enough to police their own children's internet connections at home. On Saturday's show, we'll be talking about Steve Brown's senatorial victory in Massachusetts after having posed nude in Cosmo. I want to discuss the double standards in America because we all know a woman's past could have never withstood that kind of scrutiny, so she could go on to similar successes. I hope you'll all be back to talk about these important issues because the decisions being made in America are affecting all of our lives. Thanks again for joining me in my first episode of Pornography, Fantasy versus Reality. God bless and have a great night.